Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Trust you're doing well. Happy New Year. I wish you a blessed and prosperous one in Jesus' name. It's New Year 2026, and I hope we've already started our year already on a good note. I pray God will favor us this year in Jesus' name. So this video is for my young professionals, right? And I'm going to be talking about, I think, 5 things I wish I knew or I wish I did better growing up in my career. Uh, so let's just dive straight into it. All right. All right. So the first thing is for you to build skills and not chase title. As a young professional, we might want to get carried away by maybe the title we are being given. Maybe as an entry level, you are the most senior person in your team, and they make you a team lead or something. Then that thing gets into your head, so that's what you do only is to assign responsibilities, assign role. You do this, you do that. Why you just sit monitoring them without doing anything? I'm not sure that would do you any good. Yes, it's good that they give you something to lead, but then as a young professional, you need to focus on building yourself, building your skills, build your communication skills, build your leadership skills. That leadership that you want, you eventually get it, but build up your capacity first, build up your skills, build up your analytics skills, build up everything that you need to do. Just build it up. Everything that is relevant in your role, what you currently do. You need to do that so that at the end of the day, you have something tangible to show up for it. Just ask yourself this question anytime if I left my job today, what is following me? What skills am I taking with me? So I think when you ask yourself that question and you're able to provide honest answer, I think that's when you'll be able to really know whether you've been building up skills or you're just focused on titles. All right, so the second thing I'm going to say is that you need to be visible, not just valuable. Yes, kudos to you. You are valuable. For you to be valuable, that means you have something upstairs. You are very good at what you do. But then that only is not enough. That is just the starting point. And you also need to be visible. Mistake that most of us or most people make is that my work will speak for me, my work will speak for you. Yes, your work will speak for you, but then you also have a part to play in that your work speaking for you, because I'm not saying you should carry a placard on your head and say, okay, I'm here, I'm the one that did this, I'm the one that did that, I know my work. No, that's not what I'm saying. But there are some little acts or little things that you can do to make your work known, to make you visible. For instance, you're in a meeting and they ask questions or they ask for contribution, and you just sit there mute without saying anything. I'm also, I think I didn't really learn that early enough, though. Even till today, if I go to a meeting, it's only when maybe there's nobody responding that I can now say, okay, let me respond. And well, I know that's not good. That's why I'm telling you as a young professional to try as much as possible to ask questions in meeting, be visible. The quality of your response will eventually make everybody know you. Most times when they ask questions in meetings, and I'm just the answer that the moderator will eventually say, this is the answer I was looking for, will be that thing that was in my mind. I will not be saying, oh, I should have said it now, I should have said it now. So I'm telling you, don't make that same mistake that I made earlier in my career in your organization, because what I found out is I do better when I go outside my organization for meeting. Yeah, even without you asking me, you already know that somebody from this institution is here, right? But within my organizations, I think I don't do that better. So I'm encouraging you to speak up in meetings. Like one of my bosses will tell me, there's no right or wrong answer. Like in what you think is not even making sense, that might be what they are looking for. So try to speak up in meetings. Try to document your achievements. Just document it. By documenting it, you'll be able to see that, okay, I have this much value that they said I have, then I'm able to even take up more responsibility. Then build up your professional portfolio. I think that's also important. Build up your LinkedIn profile, what you do. You record your achievements as it happens, right? Don't say, okay, let me just I will do it at a later date. No, just try as much as possible to document it as it happens, so that when you eventually need to move to another place, or you want to apply for something, not necessarily changing job, but you want to apply for maybe scholarship or something, you will like they will your portfolio is already there's already evident there for everybody to go there and see. Not like you just be building it. You get what I mean? Thank you. Okay, so the third thing I'm going to be talking about is that you should use this year to build optionality, right? You should have different options, right? You are not supposed to be confined, be just in a space, right? I think if I'm to start all over again, I'm going to take a lot of courses. I would get a lot of certification that will not make me only have certification in just one background. I'm going to have a wide range of background if I'm supposed to start again. So I'm saying to you today that use this year to build optionality. Take short courses, even if you think I don't have money to do maybe CFA, depending on or ACCA or ICANN, or I don't have that time. Take short courses. Go on Coursera, different learning platform, LMS platforms. Go there to take short courses, download the certificate, just keep building yourself such that even your organization, we know that yes, this person is valuable, this person is an asset to us. I think that is important. Also, if there's opportunity for you to volunteer, you can take that opportunity, volunteer, even if it does not relate to what you currently do. Just volunteer so you can have a wide range of experience. You don't know when you are going to need what. Just try to build a lot of options for yourself. And last thing I'm going to say under this is that you should even in the organization that you are, try and as much as possible to take on more responsibility. Try as much as possible to make yourself somebody that can work across various departments. You're in product, maybe you are in a non-technical product role, and there's so many opportunities. Just try as much as possible. If there's a project maybe in sustainability, you can try and say you can put yourself there. Like you can not like you force yourself there. You can tell your bosses that okay, I need more responsibilities or more things to do. I think if there's anything I used to do well, I used to tell my bosses to give me tasks to do, to give me more projects to do. And based on that, I think that's one thing I've done well, Sha. Based on that, I'm able to develop a lot of capacity or capabilities in what I do. Okay, I think the next thing I'm going to talk about is that you need to learn the language of money early, right? I think that's one thing I did not really do well. You would just realize that you are earning money at the end of the day, you've not been able to build a good investment portfolio for yourself. So, number one, under this, you need to learn how to budget early. Budgeting is important. You know, even it's worse when they pay you your salary twice a month because you always be liquid, and if care is not taken you will not be able to save anything. So that budgeting is really important for you as a young professional. All right, and invest. Just look for various investment options that you can you can dive into, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't just earn money, try to make money work for you. I think I didn't really get that on time, and I don't want you to make that same mistake. As try to invest your money, try to budget, make your money work for you. And another thing you can do, there's this pension that they pay for us, right? You can try and understand that pension bit. You can make voluntary contribution, right? Even if your organization say is paying like 147,000 or 150,000 for you, you can decide to make voluntary contribution. Say you're adding additional 50,000 naira to your pension contribution every month, and eventually, on the long run, it will pay off for you. So just learn the language of money early. Yeah. All right. I'm going to say is for you to choose growth, not comfort. If care is not taken, you would. Everybody likes comfort, right? But comfort is just going to benefit you in a short time. But growth is what will make it worthwhile in a long term. So choose growth over comfort. So um, be willing to be part of stretchy project. Request for stretchy project. Don't just do project that you already know at the back of your palm. No, just try and request for things that will stretch you mentally, but also as you're looking for that, rest is important. So you need to know how to balance um, sh- your work and you resting. You need to know how to balance it together. Burnout is not a badge of honor. No. So nobody's going to give you accolades. When you're burnt out, you won't be able to deliver on the job adequately. So you need to know that and know peace, right? Ask for a project that will stretch you, but also find time to rest, because that is what will eventually benefit you at the end of the day. If you choose to pick or stay on the small project or small work they give you, something that you already know, the routine thing that you do, you will say you're comfortable, you like what you do, okay. But those that choose projects that stretch them, at the end of the day, they are better off. So choose wisely. This year is not to impress anybody. You just have to be able to build yourself. Growth. This year is all about growth for you. To prioritize growth over comfort, over showing off. You get, and I pray God will help us in Jesus' name. Okay. So this year is about it's not about chasing everything. It's about doing some things right and do it consistently, right? So I hope you've learned a lot from this video, and if it resonates with you very well, just share with some other young professionals, or some young professionals in your circle, so they can also benefit. So I put it to you: what's that one thing that you're going to do differently this year to make your career um, grow, or what's that one thing that you do differently this year to make you grow better in your career? All right, thank you for watching my video. I will see you next time. Bye.